Gaslighting is a form of psychological abuse and manipulation, in which a manipulator seeks to sow seeds of doubt in you to make you question your memory, perception of reality, and sanity. Here are 4 main reasons why they do it. Power and control. Gaslighting is very effective when you are emotionally invested in the relationship and/or the person, as you are less likely to leave them and also more likely to trust them and believe what they tell you. This allows a narcissist to use gaslighting to gain and maintain power and control over you. They may also use gaslighting when their ego is threatened or their perception of perfection is challenged, such as when you catch them out in a lie, question their actions, point out mistakes they made, try to hold them accountable for their actions, or try to hold them to a promise they made. By denying your feelings, emotions, memories, and reality, the narcissist creates doubt in your experiences, leading you to question your own perception of reality. The narcissist can then manipulate the situation by shifting blame onto you, causing you to feel responsible and guilty for problems that are not your fault or for the narcissist's actions. They can even make you feel guilty or ashamed for bringing the subject up or questioning them or their actions. They may even give you an alternative sequence of events or explanation of what happened to support their claims. Often they will claim you misheard them or misunderstood them or are delusional and hallucinating. They may even say that you are mentally unstable and need help. This gives a narcissist the control to do as they want without any consequences for them from you, as well as protect their image of perfection of never making mistakes, being wrong, or being responsible for hurting you. For sadistic pleasure. Some people's wiring is just all messed up. Studies have found that sadistic people have increased activity in brain regions associated with pleasure and reward when they view images of others in pain, as well as that their brains process social information differently. Hurting you and seeing you in pain and despair, or seeing your life ruined, can give them a sense of relief from their own feelings of insecurity and inadequacy, and make them feel superior to you, especially if they know they are the one who caused you such pain and misery, as it gives them a feeling of power and control over you. A sadistic narcissist may target you and go out of their way to hurt you or ruin your success or life due to feelings of envy, resentment, or jealousy. This can be because you insulted them, humiliated them, made them feel inferior by you outperforming them, you appearing to be happy while they feel their own life is unhappy, or they think you do not deserve what you have. Due to them both ridding themselves of their negative emotions and deriving pleasure from your misery, they often refuse to stop attacking you, even if it will cause damage to them or cause their life to be ruined. Your pain and misery can become like a drug for them that they are addicted to. Depending on the severity of the sadistic traits and their narcissism, the person may only engage in small acts of cruelty, such as making promises to get you excited and then later claim they never promised you anything, or that at the last moment when you are about to head out of a door for a night out they promised you, they suddenly start an argument or claim that you insulted them, and as punishment they are no longer going to take you out, or they do take you out but then purposefully make a scene to embarrass, humiliate, or hurt you. They may also on purpose ruin any other special moment you have, just for the fun of it. But it can go further where they damage items dear to you, often those that hold sentimental value to you or are hard to replace as they know it will crush you. They may also hurt your pets or children to get to you. Covert narcissists love to do this in secret or act as if it is an accident, as they love to see your expressions of despair and hopelessness. Overt narcissists more often do it in front of you, as they love to see your expressions of shock, horror, and powerlessness. They also want you to react, as they frequently seek a reason or excuse to abuse or assault you. However, with either a covert or overt narcissist, as you are not able to stop them, you may feel powerless and as if you let your belongings, pets, or children down for not being able to protect them. In some cases, they may tell you or suggest to you that you should end yourself, for if you do, they will gain endless pleasure from seeing the pain on the people left behind, which they may fully exploit by constantly reminding those people of their loss and even going so far as to blame those people for not giving you enough support or not seeing you had a problem or stopping you. It will also make them feel powerful and superior to you without any risk of you ever outdoing them. Complete dominance over you. Some narcissists view you as an extension of themselves and have a deep-seated need for total dominance and control over you to ease their insecurities. They want to feel secure in your unwavering obedience and subservience to them, as their low self-esteem makes their ego highly fragile and easily threatened. Typically, abusers assert dominance by using anger, threats, physical violence, and verbal abuse. However, some insecure narcissists may resort to extreme forms of gaslighting to exert control over you. This could involve them hiding or moving objects and then be the one to find the object, breaking items in arguments and then secretly replacing it so that they can use it as proof to deny you ever had an argument, hiding sound recorders and then claiming not to hear the noises the recorders are emitting. The goal of these actions is to make you question your own sanity and emotional stability, and weaken your independence and self-confidence. This will make you totally dependent on the narcissist for stability, validation, and what is reality or not, which allows them to dictate your life, sometimes down to micromanaging every minute of your day with schedules. Your only purpose to them is to give them resources and or regulating their emotions by either validating their superiority and specialness or serving as an emotional punching bag for them. To be rid of you. Some narcissists have a deep-seated sense of insecurity and a very fragile ego that is easily threatened. Your existence can make them feel inadequate and worthless, which can be due to a variety of reasons, such as your success, happiness, you having overcome an obstacle they use as an excuse for their failures, or the false stories they tell themselves about you. In some cases, the narcissist may no longer need you or want you in their life, but they do not want to damage their image by going through a breakup or divorce. They may also benefit from your demise, such as by playing the martyr and claiming they tried to help you, playing the victim by accusing you abused them, or making false claims about you leaving a mess behind for them. In other cases, the narcissist may feel threatened by you exposing their secrets or lies, leading them to want you gone. The gaslighting can vary in severity and can include both verbal and physical forms of gaslighting. However, the primary goal of a narcissist is not to get resources from you or evade accountability, but to destroy you emotionally and crush your soul. This is often done through constant verbal abuse, such as belittling comments, devaluing your successes, constant criticism, insults, and put-downs, but also breaking or damaging your stuff, selling it, giving it away, throwing it away, or hiding it. They may also hurt or kill your pets, give them away, or let them escape to crush your spirit. In some cases, the narcissist may even go as far to suggest that you should end your life, or that the world would be better off without you. They may even suggest ways you can do it and provide you with the needed resources, such as bottles of pills. They will make your life a living hell with the aim to make you believe that your only option is to end your life, as your very existence threatens their false image and damages their ego, or their hatred for you is so intense because of some narcissistic injury they believe you caused them that they need you gone to feel vindicated. If they cannot get you to end your life, they will keep going and break your spirit, core self-worth, and core identity until you are an empty shell of your former self and pose no threat to the narcissist's ego and fragile self-esteem. Watch the video suggested to you now to learn more about how narcissists use gifts to manipulate and abuse you.